Welcome to Green Ag Gardening, folks. Today is hot pepper harvest day. Maybe our last of the season. We have frost coming here in maybe a week or so or something. And it just seems like a good time. Some of these are getting woody. Let's go ahead and maybe have one final harvest of the jalapenos. They've had kind of a topsy-turvy year this year. Started out growing in one bed and moved them to these pots, and they struggled in the pots a bit. But here of late they seem to have come on. They've kind of rerooted and are growing pretty well. But almost also kind of a case of too little too late. I was trying not to cut the stems. As you can see there. One thing I do like about the pot is that it's easy to rotate it in a harvest. You don't have to move around a lot. You kind of stay in one spot. Do that. Next year though, I will be planting them back in a bed. Get better growth out of them and hopefully a better production. And a little worse for wear. I'm going to keep that one. These are good. They're a little small for jalapeno poppers. That's what I like to make out of them. I like just growing them. It's just fun to grow things. Going to be likely our final hot pepper harvest. I'm going to go ahead and also harvest the Cayenne peppers and the Habaneros today. Actually, may not be the last of the Habaneros. Some of them I've already seen that are still green. These are interesting. There's almost a chocolate color to them. Kind of right before they turn red. There's that one back there I missed. Oh well, that was quite a good little haul. I think I've got everything off of them. You know that. It's nice. A couple dozen, I guess. I didn't really count them. Look at all these Cayenne peppers. Oh, wow, this is just absolutely loaded. Sort of part 2 of our final pepper harvest here. And yeah, we're in for a treat with this one. There's so many of these. This is just great. Let's get to picking. Okay, so this may not be our final harvest. We still have a lot of greens on here, and I'll leave them. Keep these watered until frost threatens. But we'll cut as many of the good ones as we can. Look at those, it's gorgeous. It's always a good day to come out in the garden and pick some peppers. It's never a bad day. Ground's a little uneven on this pot. There we go. there's just so many. I'm in a little ruin. Look at those, this is great. One of them's wilted and I can't tell. I just have watered them. They were wilted earlier. May just not have been perked back up yet. I don't think it's hurt or anything. Gosh, this is absolutely loaded here. Look at all that. Found me a bucket still. Starting to hurt my knees a bit. I'm crashing. Right. There's so many peppers on this, it's just completely weighing down the plant itself. But it's okay. I can tie it up a little bit better. So I get that done. Look at that. It'll be a great harvest. Absolutely great harvest. Nothing like some gardening time or just to unwind. Even though it's work, it's work but not work. Enjoy doing it. It's a good hobby. Oh. Had a little bee that wanted to join the party here, I think. Everything's wet and everything's searching for water. We are still in a drought here in Alabama. So I can't blame it. Except I am not a source of water. That's looking good so far. Now we've got the habaneros to harvest. That'll be it for today. Okay, now we are back for the last pepper, for the last hot pepper that we're going to do today. Some room down here in the old wash pan. Some of these are a little small this year. I think that's just T90. But it'll be good. These are very robust, very good hot pepper. A great flavor to them. If you take the heat. That's the thing, you gotta take that heat. They produce, they're so bountiful, they're not like bells. I was talking about this the other day. It's habaneros and jalapenos and cayenne to me are kind of like the cherry tomatoes of the pepper world. They just produce in absolute handfuls just everywhere, whereas bell peppers tend to take longer to form, they're bigger or whatnot. You don't get as many of them, so it's kind of like the cherry tomato effect versus I don't know, your beefsteaks or even your better boys, I guess, to a degree. probably don't need to clip them like this so much. Oh, I accidentally clicked that off. And what I'm trying to do by clipping them like this instead of picking them, instead of pulling, reduce the risk of taking a limb off. Sometimes it's just nice to sit and pick paper. Not a whole lot to commentate on. Just kind of a repetitive little action. And you can just kind of lose yourself in your thoughts, or just don't think about anything at all, and just enjoy the moment. Just be where you're at. Yeah, we'll have one more harvest, I believe, out of these. So that might have been the last of the jalapenos, but certainly won't be the last of the hot peppers. Oh my goodness, this is by far, I think, the best habanero harvest I've had. Some of these are the green I'm still leaving here. Let them mature a little bit more. I'm absolutely certain that the threat of severe cold, I guess I should say, not severe weather, the threat of severe cold is really upon us. See, I missed some over here, but I'd already gone around that side. You can cut and come back again, you'll find something that you missed before. It's easy to miss, especially when they're this prolific. They hide in the foliage. There's so many of them here, they almost want to crowd out the Cayenne in the basket. Basket is just a wash pan, isn't it, today? My grandmother's wash pan that I'm using here to harvest these. This may be the last wash. Yeah, we'll leave some of these others. That one's bad. We'll leave some of these others, and we will come back for a final harvest. But oh, what a great, look at that, look how wonderful this is. All these beautiful, beautiful peppers. So till next time, keep digging, keep growing, and eat a pepper.